Come with me, with Tava, no places too far. Come with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Don't need care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no places too far. Come with me. With Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me. With Tava, no places too far to go.
Hello. Good afternoon, Tava Nation, my Facebook family. Oh my gosh, it's so good to be back. Good. I just gotta make some noise because I am happy to be back in the place. Hey, Mr. Gilbert, Lorona, B, Miss Hazel. Hey, Monique, Tequila, Miranda. Hey, Miss Monique again. Hello. You guys go ahead, take a second, tag. Share. Remind everybody what time it is. Not only your existing Tava family, but go ahead and share this to your page. I guarantee you we have some interviews that you want to hear today. I see St. Louis, Missouri is checking in. How's everybody doing? Well, down here in Houston, oh my gosh, we have had some unseasonably cold weather. All right, Tennessee, Miss Hazel. It has been cold. Y'all know when we drop below 80 degrees, we don't know how to act, okay? Whole city shutting down, or maybe that's just me shutting down. But it is finally getting back to our warm spring weather. Let me say thank you to Miss Janella Simpson. I need you all to put some hearts in the chat. Show her some love for holding it down for me last week. Man down last week, okay? I don't know if it was allergies or what, but I barely had a voice, and Miss Janella stepped in last minute. I just really appreciate her. So thank you, sis, for always holding it down whenever we need some help at corporate. All right, Miss Monique, I see you checking in too. I see you. So go ahead. You guys, I don't know if you know, there's some things brewing in the Tava Nation. There are some things brewing in the Tava Nation, okay? So I hope you have your ears to the street. We had a special call with our 120 Wealth Builders, right? Made some announcements. We spilled some tea. Okay, that's all I can tell you is we spilled some tea. So for those of you that are at Tava, we really have some big announcements coming up really soon. We have our event April 29th right here in Houston, Texas. right here in Houston, Texas, April 29th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And let me tell y'all, this started out small. When I say small, I thought we were just kind of doing a little biz op, you know. No, this is going to be a regional event. We are doing recognition, prizes, awards. I'm telling you, if you are anywhere in the vicinity of Houston, Texas, anywhere in the vicinity of Houston, Texas, if you are able to get to Houston, Texas, you want to get here April 29th. Like I said, recognition pins and some other new things are going to be there. And then not only that, April 29th, how many of you heard about the Final Four competition? Put it in the chat if you have heard about the Final Four competition. Right now, the Angels, Tanya Rockmore, myself, and the Lloyds have a competition. We're going to see who will have the most enrollments, okay? And y'all know, all I do is win, no matter what. All right, so what we are doing is we are taking your enrollments. So every enrollment of a $99 pack up to a $200 pack, that credit goes to the Angels, right? Anytime you enroll somebody on a $300 pack, that point goes to Miss Tanya Rockmore. Then the 500 pack, those enrollments, I get a point. Come on, team 500. And every time you enroll someone on a $1,200 pack, the points go to the Lloyds. So I need my people to come on with it, come through. But we are also going to party. So you will get recognition for your enrollments. Everybody that gets 4 or more enrollments, you will get recognition, different levels, right? But if you enroll 3 or more people on a $300 or more pack, you will get invited to the private, I'm calling it the after party. I don't know what they called it, but that's me. I just made that up right then. After the event on Saturday, April 29th, we are going to the Lloyd's house for a private invitation only party, right? We're not going to do it Friday night. So if y'all heard Friday before, no, we are going to do it Saturday after the event that evening. You have to qualify to get to that event, and I need you all to blow up the chat with some hand claps and some fireballs, because somebody has already secured their spot, and that is none other than the general himself, Mr. Milton Burt Jr. Come on, y'all, put it in the chat, put some fireballs, put some hand claps. Not only did he get 4 enrollments, he got 4 enrollments at the $1,200 level. So congratulations. Milton was the first to secure his invitation to the event. And I know, let's see if we have. All right, here is our leaderboard so far. And I wait a minute. This thing is rigged. Where are my $500 people? How is it I conveniently don't have anybody next to my name? Unacceptable. I need my 500. I think Tanya did that on purpose, y'all. I don't think she updated the slide. So come on, team 500, because y'all know I'm going to do something special for my people anyway. So, all right, let's get ready. Let's have a wonderful time. The tickets are available in your back office. Study long, study wrong, people. That's all I can tell you. Do not wait on this one. You want to go ahead, get your tickets, and you also want to register your guests if you are bringing any guests. So, all right, speaking of guests, let's dive in with my guest today. Yeah, that I'm gonna check those numbers as soon as I get off. I'm checking those numbers because I see some foolishness going on. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, team, come through. Y'all can't leave me out there like that. But all right, I am so excited to have my guest today. You all know I love bringing testosterone in the room, right? So come on, ladies, give it up, give it up, give it up. Put some hearts in the chat, some fireballs, put some money bags in the chat. And for my special guest today, that is none other than Mr. Kevin Tolliver. Sir, are you there?
Yes, I am. How's everybody doing?
Hey, hey, hey. It is all good today. You know, it is Wealth Building Wednesday, Winning Wednesday, Workout Wednesday, in the Word Wednesday, everything. So how's your day going?
Hey, before I start, I wanted to let you know that Janella did a real good job last week. She stepped in the batter's box, and I think she hit a home run on maybe the second pitch. So she did a great job.
Well, man, I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I said in the beginning, I appreciate her. She is, number one, a sister for real. Oh, Mr. Gilbert, weigh in Wednesday. Yes. But I mean, just a phenomenal business partner as well. Always willing to help the big team. So thank you for saying that. So if you guys didn't see last week Wednesday, go back after this and make sure you take a look. Sorry, Mr. Kevin, tell me what's going on, sir, and how's your day going so far?
Doing pretty good. We just got back from a 6-day vacation in Maryland, and I'm going to need some detox tea because I clowned up there.
Woo, don't we all need some? Look, I got so convicted when Mr. Gilbert said weigh in Wednesday. I'm like, oh, I can't weigh in today, not today. But that is the beauty of our products. So, Mr. Kevin, tell everybody, because we have some new people on. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What brought you to Tava? Just start there. What brought you to Tava?
Well, everybody, I'm Kevin Tolliver. I'm born and raised in Detroit, and I moved to the South when I found out that the South had sun in the wintertime, and we didn't have it up north, so I came down here. And I was an engineer for a long time, and I retired.
Okay.
But I think I needed something more than engineering. I needed something different kind of experience. And I tried that Caprice, the coffee, and I loved it. But then I didn't love that as much as I loved the Valet 30. I really loved that. Okay. So then I went on the call, and I heard about the comp plan and the products. And I'm an introvert. I found out that you can make most of your sales and everything on the phone. I was hooked. So.
Now you up here live today. You're not sounding like an introvert to me, sir.
only with people that I know, that I can speak to.
All right. So is this? I'm glad you said that. So tell me, because there may be somebody else that's watching that feels that way. being a part of Tava, did that bring you out of your comfort zone, or did that help you? How has that experience been for you?
It definitely has brought me out, which I think is one of the positive aspects of it. You know, having to sit down and talk to somebody one-on-one
Mhm.
about their health and their wealth issues was different for me. I'm used to just talking about projects and how to get them done. So
Wow.
that was
So
positive.
yeah, let's, because that is totally different. I'm assuming engineering is just kind of black
That's
and
it.
white, cut and dry.
Yeah.
So how did you make that transition? You know, because in my mind, we are colorful and we're
Hmm.
warm and
Yeah.
fuzzy. And so how did you make that transition? And did you like it?
The transition, well, I had to take the tie off and put on some polo t-shirts. But I did like it. It brought out some things in me that, you know, my friends know I have, but that, you know, everybody else didn't know I had that kind of personality.
Oh, okay. Let us find out that you're a character behind the scenes. Don't let me find out. So then what would you say to other men? Because our industry really it's packed with women, right? And so sometimes men are a little hesitant to dive in. So what has been your experience, and what's kept you here, and what would you say to the men that are watching that are like, eh?
You know, when I got in the business, I said, I'm the only one that can capture some of these men around here. So I went after a lot of the men, and that response was, well, it wasn't very good. I figured I'll double back around to get them. But you're right, this is a woman dominated business.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess some of them don't mind hearing it from a man. So that has worked out.
Okay, so you've been able to even have sometimes some uncomfortable conversations.
Hmm.
Can you talk
Yes.
about the tea? You talk about the tea to women?
Yeah, you know what? I did a pop-up show at an event. I wish I could remember the name of it, but the ladies have to be a size 16 or more.
Hmm.
And I had my little table back there with my tea. So I did a little bit of business there. So not, you
Okay,
know, not making any medical claims, but I can say that it promotes weight loss.
correct. Helps to clean you
Yeah.
out for those that are new that are on our Vasia detox tea, right? It is a detox tea, not a weight loss tea, right? And as
Right.
you begin to eliminate, feel better, you also could experience some weight loss, less bloating, all of that.
Yeah.
All right. So, and look, Miss Rosalind out there putting your business out in the street. She said Kevin has bought 2 boxes for falling in love with myself again. Let's talk about that because you have been very supportive, but also talked a little bit about your journey. I know behind the scenes about falling in love with yourself again. So tell us, with the
Mhm.
initiation of that arm
Mhm.
of the company, what has that done for you?
You know, I went to the Houston event. What was that, last fall?
Hmm.
And for those of you who weren't there, it was just a great atmosphere. And when the ladies came back from there, the guys went to the cigar bar, which was great. The ladies went to their falling in love with myself again event, and they just came back glowing. So that put it in my head. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, but when it came around at a good time for me because I was, you know, everybody struggles sometimes, and I was struggling with a few things.
Yes, wow. And thank you for saying that because a lot of times the focus really is on the women, and we
Mhm.
are way more outspoken about our struggles now. and the men just have to really deal silently. We hear Bishop Banks talking about it a lot. So I appreciate you sharing that. And we are working on specifically. So, we have heard you guys. So we are working on some specific things for the men. As you said, Mr. Lloyd took all the men to the cigar lounge. I gotta tell you, we had to hold some ladies back. They were trying to get over there with you guys. I'm not gonna mention any names of who was trying to do that.
I don't smoke cigars, but I had to smoke some for the experience.
Did you? So you did.
Yeah.
But how was the community, the atmosphere while you were there?
It was, I liked it because it was laid back. We had food and drink, but Mr. Lloyd did get us all together, everybody associated with Tava, and he just encouraged us, from the big leaders to the smaller people. It was all equal. So we came back from that really encouraged.
I'm sorry, say that again. What you say?
I said, so we all came back really encouraged after that. It was a great event.
I'm glad you said that. And that's one of the things in our culture is that everybody really is somebody, regardless of your rank or position, your experience in the industry. So I'm glad you had that. What would you say to a man that's watching? Because we really want to kind of reach out to them today. The man that's watching, maybe who's been sitting on the fence, not sure if he wants to do this or not, or even the man maybe that's struggling silently. What would you say to that man right now?
With the Falling in Love program, the box is pink, but there's nothing in the whole program that says male or female. It just really speaks to people, right? And whatever space you're in. So I would say go ahead and enroll. It's a good program. Be accountable. For me, it came at a time, I wasn't keeping up my New Year's resolutions. So this came along and I just kind of moved my January 1st back.
I love it. We can do that.
Yeah, so I'd say go ahead.
Love it.
I hope I answered the question.
Anybody else you want to shout out or anything you want to say before you go?
Roz, she's got to be the greatest person in the world. She's so easy to work with. And I know you're related to her. You already know her. But Kenny and Shante Lloyd as well. They're very genuine. If they weren't genuine, we would know it by now. And the whole company, the whole community, the culture. Like when I saw all these predominantly Black people in their suits and their dresses, and it was just great, doing something positive. It was a great thing.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for sharing. Thank you for your continued commitment, just overall, and for being there as well. And like I said, we've got something special coming. So
okay,
stay tuned. Get your dudes together.
Okay.
All righty. Thank you. So you guys heard it. You heard it. Tava itself, of course, is not just for the ladies. All right. We are loving on ourselves, though. We are. It is for the gentlemen, too. We are so excited for the men who have been standing up and just saying that it is okay to love on themselves, take care of themselves. Because y'all know what, ladies? We need them healthy and whole so they can take care of us. Amen. Shava, I felt that all up in my belly. really help these men to be whole in the name of Jesus. Look, Miss Patricia is backstage doing a whole Holy Ghost dance on that one. Ladies, put it in the chat. Give it up for the men who are healthy and whole. All right. And we can't let them just get healthy and whole. Ladies, time to release that trauma. Love on yourself. Take care of yourself. Handle your business so you can be the help meet that God has called you to be. Don't get me started up in here, okay? All right. Miss Hazel, you in here waving your hand? So, all right. Let me get my next guest on. Now, she claims that she is shy. How many of you all know, typically, when people say they're shy, it means they're not. And I have been working with her beautiful cousin, and I told her this point blank. I know your cousin, so that means I know your blood, so I know what's in you. I know what's in you, sis. So that is none other than my sister, Miss Patricia Innocent, who is not so innocent. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, LaChelle. Thank you so much for having me.
Look, I saw you in the back doing that praise break.
Yes, I was like, preach.
Yes, we want our men whole so they can love on us and take care of us.
Amen.
All right, now, ladies, hold up. Before I do get jumped on in the comments, now let me tell you, that man that was talking is good and married and taken care of. So don't go hopping in his DMs unless you're trying to just buy a real box and join this movement. Otherwise, I am responsible for you getting cut now. Okay? Got to put my disclaimer out there. We are decent and in order in Tava.
Yes.
So, Patricia, tell me about yourself. Like, what brought you to Tava?
Well, good afternoon, LaChelle. Good afternoon, Tava Nation. Welcome. My name is Patricia Innocent, for those who don't know me. And I've been with Tava since 2019, since we first started. And of course, as you stated, my cousin, Beauty J, she is the one that introduced Tava to me. She called me up and she was like, hey, cuz, I have these great products I want you to try. I started this company and they have these wonderful products. And I said, what type of products? So she explained, and I said, okay, I'll try it. And so once I tried the products, I took the detox tea, the energy capsule, and also the liquid vitamin. I kept using the products for about, I say, roughly about 3 months. I lost over 30 pounds. And when I lost the 30 pounds, I was like, oh yes, sign me up. I'm hooked. And so once I started posting my before and after pictures, I took before and after pictures. Everyone that was on my timeline, all of my friends were wherever, and I'm a school teacher. I'm sorry, I'm a teacher, and so my coworkers saw my weight loss, and so there was several coworkers that decided to try the products and get into Tava with me.
I love it. And so now you fast forward, and God bless you. Hold up. God bless all the teachers. I need y'all to put some hearts in the chat for the teachers. That is a special calling. What grade do you teach?
I teach 3rd grade.
My Lord. So you need the flare energy.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, I take my flare every day religiously.
I believe every time I have just volunteered at a school, which is typically only a few hours, a couple of times a year. I am like, God bless the teachers, keep them, cover them, Lord, bless them. Because I don't know how they do it. But I'm sorry, I digress. I just thought about that. What you did. So now we fast forward, going into year 4, right? You're still here, still taking the products, loving the products. A lot of times you'll have people that'll, like they'll hop on and hop off. What has kept you in the business?
Well, what has really kept me in the business is realizing, well, first and foremost, I love the family atmosphere that we have here at Tava. Everyone's like family, everyone knows each other, and everyone's very helpful with each other, and everyone's approachable. And I love that. From the corporate on down, everybody is just super. And I love that about Tava. Tava kind of reminds me of the military. I'm a military veteran. Air Force. I was in the Air Force. I did 20 years, and the camaraderie, and I love that. And Tava has that. Tava really has that.
Oh, wow. Thank you for your service. Come on. Y'all know it. I'm telling y'all, I can spot them every time. There is no way. Listen to me. Come close. Yo, there's no way you can do 20 years in the military talking about I'm shy. Girl, quit playing. I called it, y'all. I called it. Oh my God. But yes, for me, it's also what I love. I love the family, the community. Kevin was saying about me and Miss Roz and I are not related by blood. That's actually Shantae's aunt. But guess what? We call her Aunt Roz. Mm-hmm. Okay, because it really is a family here. And I'm going to say our job, but our desire really is to help everybody to be successful. And it's not always monetarily, okay? And people come for different reasons. So let's talk about now, and wait, shout out to you, 30 pounds, sis. We got to learn how to celebrate some stuff. If you have lost any pounds with Tava, drop it in the chat. And let me tell you, if you have drank a bottle of tea, I know you lost some pounds, okay? It is guaranteed. So now let's talk about, 2023, now we have officially launched the Falling in Love with Myself Again campaign. Okay, Miss Lorona 32, you better, queen. Tell me, what did you think about the campaign, or did that do anything for you?
I love the campaign. I absolutely love it because Tava, taking the products and losing that weight really helped me love myself again. Because when my cousin called me, to be transparent, I was pretty much in a state of depression at the time. And I had just gone through a divorce. I retired from the military. I gained weight. And I really wasn't at my best. And so it was like an answer from God, Tava. It really was.
Wow. And we've had other ladies to share that story of the place that they were in. And thank you for sharing that, because so many women find it hard to love themselves. And if there was a woman on here watching now that maybe is in that spot where she's not happy with herself, can you share what did you do? What helped you to come out of that place? And what would you say to that lady?
Well, being able to, first and foremost, I pray a lot, so God help me. And as I stated, I became busy with teaching and then running the business and going on trainings and everything, because right after I joined, the pandemic happened. So everything was done online. So we Beauty and I made sure every week we were in training and we were on every training. So that's very important as a someone new to Tava, to be introduced to everything that you can, to know about the products, to know about the training. We learned about the comp plan. Beauty made sure of that. So it was her great training that helped us, and I pretty much just took off. Started my LLC. It's called the Tava Lifestyle, and I started teaching, which is what I do best. Women, men, whoever wanted to hear about weight loss and how it would help them, because your health is pretty much your wealth. That I always say that.
Say it again. You can say
I
it
always
again.
say that. I always say that. And
Yes.
so I lost my sister a year and a half ago, and it was rough. It was tough, and and I was happy because I was like, well, it was because of her health issues, but so that it really pushed me to really get back, connect, take my products daily, because I had stopped, but it's very important to take very good care of yourself. So that gave me the push, and that helped me, and helping people helped me get out of that state of mind, and just get back my self-love, loving myself again, looking good. And if you follow me, you see me on the videos dancing and doing my Zumba, taking my products, having a good time.
See, did y'all hear what she said? Dancing on her Zumba and her videos. Shy people don't do that stuff. All right. Don't let these women fool y'all. Okay. I love it. But sis, your spirit is absolutely beautiful. You are radiant.
Thank you.
That is what I saw. I didn't see shy. I did see radiance coming through you. And I thank you. I thank you for sharing that. Anybody you want to shout out to?
Oh, of course, my cousin. Hey, Beauty.
Hey, Beauty.
Janella and my team, my Dream Chasers team, everyone on our team. Corporate, thank you so much for having me.
All right, Beauty, put it in the chat. One real word to describe Miss Patricia. We're removing shy out of it. Okay, put it in the chat. But I also want to ask you then, leave a nugget for a woman that's watching right now, that's trying to come out of that space. And I love what you said. You said you began doing things to help others, and that helped you come out of that. I think so many times, hey, Dr. Grace, I think so many times when we get in that mode, we begin to withdraw into ourselves, and I call it the cloud. That's when the cloud comes, the dark cloud comes over you. So how could you expound on that just a little bit, and what would you say to a woman that may be watching today that finds herself in that place?
What I would say to the person in that place is, prayer works. I don't know, people have their different beliefs. Prayer works, meditation. Every day you have to tell yourself that you can do it. Don't quit. Stay positive. Stay busy, stay active. That would help. That helped a lot. That helped me a lot.
Stay engaged. And that is what your Tava community is here for. Well, thank you, my sister. I look forward to seeing you soon. And so, Mr. Kevin and Bishop Banks, y'all got some work to do. Okay, see, y'all aren't selling these products right. See, sisters, we got to tell them y'all need to let them know how many beautiful, successful single single healed sisters are in this business.
Yes.
Now that's how you get them to an event. Come on now, brothers, get on your game. No, but thank you so much for sharing, sis.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate your transparency and encouragement. And don't tell nobody you shy anymore, okay? It's a wrap. It's over. This all over the internet now.
All right.
You guys, give it up, give it up, give it up. You see me, Tequila, you see me, Tava Lifestyle matchmaking, baby. That's what we doing. Healthy, wealthy, whole. Y'all, we're doing it all, okay? And you heard Miss Patricia talking about staying engaged. But real talk, we really are doing a lot of things to help you. We really want to be this point of connection. We have the morning encouragement call every morning, 6 a.m. That's right, Mr. Gilbert, you too. Where's Ronald Lott? All right, come on, man. Keith Liddell, he might be throwing his own hat in the ring, you know. I am calling them out today. Where's Tony? What? How does he say it? I know the ladies in the office know. Tony, the single T man. Can y'all tell? I took a flare about 15 minutes before I got on. It is kicking in, all right? But seriously, we have the morning encouragement call every morning, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. Join us. This is not limited to Tava. You can invite anybody. It's a 10 to 15 minute call at the most. Get on, get an encouraging word, get a word of prayer. Start your day off. We're in the fasting app for those that are doing your intermittent fasting. You guys go to fallinginlovewithmyselfagain.com. Join the community, be a part of it. We are here. We are here to be that support, and we have people all over the nation that are a part of this, and we'd love to have you a part too. So, all right, let me see. I've got people coming in. Yes. I forgot something, or what are we doing?
Yes, hello, Tava Nation. I had to come in really quickly as I heard we were talking about falling in love with myself again, and we can't forget the money.
Oh, the money.
The prize money.
I already know who called you and told you to say something about that. Yes. Let me see. Well, all right, that's okay. Do y'all see this? Hold on. Do y'all see that $10,000? There's $10,000 on the line. Okay, for all of you that are a part of the community, have taken the first step, purchased your box, your products to enter into the contest right before Christmas. Right before Christmas, our very own CEO will give $10,000 away, and we have some quarterly prizes that will be given out really soon also. So, wait here, and you know what, since I'm just in the giving mode,
Hey, Miss Marjorie. Hey, Miss Monique.
to the first person that can put their distributor ID in the comment section along with this person's name, I've got some product for you. Does anybody know who this little person is? Miss Trotter, we need your distributor ID and the name of the person, and you got to spell it right. Miss Lorona.
Oh,
Wait, I saw it pop up. I saw it.
Yes, so guys, I just want to mention this is not a weight loss challenge. This is a challenge for your consistency. We want to see you consistently loving yourself. So to win that $10,000, we need you to document. So whatever your self-love routine, your self-love journey looks like, whether that's walking every day, journaling, getting some sun, taking an hour out to go to the spa, working out, whatever you're doing, taking your products daily.
Taking your products.
We want to see it. And whoever has a good documented video of their self-love journey at the end will win the 10,000. So everyone is eligible. It's not about who loses the most weight.
Yes.
You cannot quantify someone's self-love journey, but if you document it correctly, you may win.
And guess what else you should do? Hold on. I need the young adult children. What you should do to add to your routine and your self-love journey, call your mom if she's still here. Call your mom. You'll feel so much better talking to your mom.
I'm shade.
Saying. And if your mom is not here, call your mom figure. How many of you already have your accountability partners?
Yes.
Where are your accountability partners? I need somebody. Okay, let me tell you, if you made a mistake and didn't choose a good accountability partner, Jayleen Mack. Oh, I'm sorry. I was joking. If your accountability partner is not holding you accountable,
gotta get a new one. Gotta get a new one.
Add to it. We're not gonna replace them because some people move along a little slower. Don't replace them.
I got faith in you, Miss J. I got faith in you, Miss Jayleen.
Add on. It is okay to have more than one accountability partner because, my accountability, I don't know. But anywho, get yours. And make sure you are sharing this information. If you are only talking about falling in love with myself, again, only to people existing in the business, you are doing everyone you know a disservice. A disservice. So come on, let's get in it. Let's take Mr. Lloyd's money.
It's 10,000 American dollars, not pennies. $10,000. You can do it. Document your self-love journey. I'm rooting for you.
So, all right, and Miss LaTanya Jones, I'm glad you said that. Your accountability partner does not have to be in Tava. In fact, it's probably better if they're not, because you want some real accountability partners. You need that sister to tell you, hey, or that brother, thought you said you were working out today. Thought you were walking today. Hey, thought you were eating healthy. Thought we were just fasting today. So you want some real accountability partners. But let me tell you what else accountability partners do. They are there for you when you are having moments, right? As Miss Patricia talked about, and even Kevin said, everybody doesn't have a great day every day. We strive to, but sometimes you may have those moments. And I am grateful that in that aspect, my accountability partner is amazing. And I have a couple of them that I know that I can call, and whether it's to laugh and they say something crazy, or they hold me accountable when I am wrong. So you need people that'll tell you the truth. Where are my real truth in love friends? Put it in the chat if you are a truth in love partner and friend, where you are honest with people. I shout out to my sister, Pastor Sean, who is an amazing accountability partner, and I see her getting it in the gym. So shout out to all of you. All right, I am past my time, but we just had some amazing interviews today. Make sure you share. You tag. You let people know we are here every Wednesday, 12 noon Central Standard Time. And don't forget tomorrow night we have Coffee and Conversation with Mrs. Shantae Lloyd. So we all will have our Caprice coffee. Y'all, oh my gosh, I want a cup of coffee so bad. All right, in my journey. Oh, thank you, daughter. I was looking for that. You are so amazing. Tomorrow night, Thursday, March 23rd, 3rd, our very own visionary, Miss Shantae Lloyd, and special guest, Krishan Peace, will be on for coffee and conversation. So share, and join us there. So you guys, in my effort to drink my water, this is part of my journey, I cannot have a glass of water. I cannot have a cup of coffee, my Caprice, until I finish my water. So I am just like trying to get it down because I'm ready. All right. Thank you all for joining. Peace and blessings to you all. Stay tuned. I'm telling you, you heard it. Something big is about to happen. This isn't the time to go anywhere. Make sure you stay right here. All right. Peace and blessings. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. Until next time, have a great one.
Come with me, with Tava, no places too far. Come with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Don't need cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no places too far. Come with me. With Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me. With Tava, no places too far to go.